Okay. Okay. Hello, Nelusa.
Hello, Pippa. I'm so happy to see you today.
Me too. Yeah, it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Thailand. And how about the other side?
Here is around 8 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, it's 5 hours, right? Difference.
Hmm?
1 2 3 4 5 hours time zone difference. Yeah,
Yeah.
Thailand is 5 hours earlier than the Western. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that you are talking about something interesting. It's about the depression, right?
Yes.
Yeah, please tell us and the audiences, our viewers, what you are talking about with Ali.
Now it's not necessary to tell to everyone with who I was talking, but it's okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, yes, because the majority of the people nowadays they are I mean not they are complaining, they think they are in depression, majority of the people. And it's crazy how nowadays so many people are in depression. And if I'm thinking about a couple of years before, I didn't hear so many people talking about depression or being in depression as I'm hearing nowadays. So the question is, are those people really in depression or they think they are in depression? Or is really a problem in this world with depressions? So yeah, this is what we were talking about depression because are some questions, if
Mhm.
you really are in depression. Sometimes people not even knows the difference between being in depression, just thinking of being in depression. So my question is, why now people are so many people are in depression? Why?
Yeah, you. That's
Uh,
your question.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's see your answer then. What
I
makes people to be in depression nowadays?
Yeah, I think this is about the psychology and it's the way of thinking because people learn so many theory from the book psychology and the things they just only read it but they never ever practice. I mentioned a bit about the education or learning model. I think we talked earlier about this model that can be applied to any area because in the learning model it said that the people they read a lot. Yeah, it is
Mhm.
just only 10%. It's a formal learning, but another 70% is exposure learning. It's the thing we are doing now. We expose ourselves and listen to experienced people, probably someone who have the different perception, but there are something so-called the gray area. That is a 20% plus the first one 10%, but it's not effective because we supposed to focus on the remaining of the 70%. That is experiential learning. It is like on the job training, take your own action so you get the feeling, get the direct experience. So I think the person is about the way of thinking. They know quite a lot of things, but they never ever try to adapt such a knowledge to the reality. Yeah, that is my idea. Yeah, when you talk of why, because they cannot set the things in order and try to think positively. Yeah, that you should learn so many teaching from many religions, but lack of practicing. That is my
Yeah.
answer. And how about yours?
Well, I would say it's too much theory and less practicing. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not good to learn from each. I mean, to not learn about others' religion is very good. I'm not saying these things, but at least practice something. Yeah. So another problem I would say, well, this is not for everyone, but majority of the people, what I'm observing when I'm talking to them, look, like I'm talking to you right now. okay? Or we are texting, or we are sending. And instead of you being in the present moment with me right now, that person goes back on Instagram or on TikTok while he's talking to me. And instead of answering on my questions, he's sending me videos from TikTok or Instagram, short videos. So, what this tells me? This tells me that that person is not in the present moment when he's talking to me. He's concentrating on other things like TikTok, a lot of videos. And you know, those videos cannot be always good videos. Sometimes those videos even put people in depression more than they are, or maybe they think they are. So this is also a reason, because people are not in the present moment. They are living in social media, they are living in short videos. If before people, let's say they had problems in their lives, what they did, they start to do something step by step. Each day they did something. But now people know. Majority of the people are doing nothing. They come back from where they are. I don't know what they did during of the day. And instead of thinking about their action, how was their day, for example, they are going on TikTok or Instagram and start to watch a lot of videos. And as I said, those videos sometimes can put people in depressions because are short videos, okay? So you don't have the whole message from those videos. Because how are made, you know, the videos on TikTok? Some users, they take a podcast from YouTube, for example. For example, we are creating now a podcast, and are people who are cutting the podcast in pieces, and they just put a part from that podcast, a part of the message. It's not the whole message. And sometimes people, they are misunderstanding the message. And where are the big problems? The big problems nowadays are in relationships, now between husband and wife, or between boyfriend and girlfriends. Why now are so many divorces? Why now are so many breakups? Well, I think one of the reason is also because people are using um, TikTok or Instagram in a wrong way, and not in a way to boost their energy, to boost their confidence. No, because there you can see so many depressed videos where they just tell you leave, go, don't care, just be you, just it makes you to be more selfish. Or in this life, we shouldn't be selfish. We shouldn't love ourselves, it's true, but doesn't mean we need to be disrespectful to others people. Doesn't mean we don't need to care about others people feelings. Yeah, so it's a whole story. So yes, as I said before, I think this is also a problem because people are not in the present moment. They are not reflecting on what they are doing or what they did. Before, when we didn't have so much technology, people came back from the work. They were spending time with the family, with wife, with the kids. They were asking, how was your day? How was at school? How are you feeling? What happened? They were eating together. Now what we see, even when people are eating, they are eating with their phones in front of their faces. I'm going many times to the restaurant and I'm seeing the same story. Instead of people being present with each other and talking with each other, wife has her phone, husband has his phone, and they are together but not together. I mean, physically they are together, but spiritually they are not together. So after you are wondering that why you are in divorce right now or why your relationship is not working, well, I'm telling you why. Because you're not there. It's only body. But as we know, our body is not only a body. I mean, it's not enough to have a body. It's like a car, okay? You can have a car, but if that car doesn't has an engine, it's not going to work. So what's our engine in our bodies is our soul. So if your soul is not with the other soul, then I'm sorry to tell you, but yes, you are going into some kind of issues. Yeah. And also, sometimes people they are not in depression. They just think they are in depression. Why? I will tell you again also because they are listening this kind of short videos where people are talking about depression and they think, well, it's true what that person said. I'm in depression. Really? Yes. I know someone who said, I don't have time to be in depression. And I said, how? Well, because I'm busy always. Always I have something to do. Yeah. So
Yes. Yeah.
those are one of the answers
Yeah.
about.
Totally agree, Nelusa. Because yeah, when today you pick up the depression, but actually it's happened in various area. You know, you mentioned about the short video, like a reel, like a TikTok, yeah, or another things. Whenever I watch Facebook, slide, scroll, and to see, mostly it's like a meme. Like a meme
Mhm,
is like if you compare with a book, it's like in a book, but it's the how many the other
mm,
things details. People always look at the meme, yeah, with the just the keywords, but they don't strong enough in terms of mentality to understand the true meanings of what they are researching for. That is how to say, they always take the things for granted, and with the very how to say, it's a weak building block or foundation in terms of their mentality. So when they watch the short video, TikTok or meme, that always have their positive things, and they're misleading by their small perception. So that is why I try to convince the people not just take the thing for granted. You have to understand the real source of the probably it is like a problem. It's a cause of the problem, so you can get the right way to understand the things you are interested. And a while ago, you mentioned about the things our Buddhism taught the people stay in the present moment. That is the reality. But people, when they become depressed, because they always repeat their mind in the past that never bring back. They get loose whenever they forget about the time in the present moment. They should, like the last time when I asked you about what is the life coach. Yeah, you said that life coach try to guide them to do the right thing in the future by get the past as the experience as the lesson. Yeah,
mm.
that is the things. And if you can realize, be aware of the present moment, I think you will face the fact, the understand the world, so uh, you will become less depressed. Yes,
Mm.
that is the
Yeah,
things I would like to share. Yes, yeah, go on.
yeah, it's true. And as you mentioned before about the short videos, like I mean, like a book. Okay, you are just taking a part of. It's like a person. When you meet with someone, you say the first impression. I will say, I don't really think about the first impression when you meet someone for the first time. Sometimes you can be wrong. Don't take that first impression important because it's not the most important for me. How can be the first impression so important when you didn't spend time with that person to listen more? It's like a book. Okay, I'm taking this book or this agenda because it's a notebook after all. And can you judge? Can you judge this book
No,
in the first impression because you saw it just once time? Can you
yeah,
judge? No.
yeah,
Or
but
or
I
or
just know the like a big picture, but probably the things I imagine may be wrong.
yeah, exactly. So to know very well a book is to read and not only once, many times. To know very well a book. So it's the same also with the short videos, with podcast. When you listen something, listen many times. And that short video, go back and see the whole video, not only that short video. Go back on YouTube, search the whole video, and after see the message and listen again and again and again. So that's why also with people, we see people and said, okay, I see for the first time and I know how it is. Really? No, you cannot know. You have to spend too much time with people to really know them. Because sometimes, how you can say, I know people when you don't even know yourself? Because sometimes, many times you don't know yourself. For example, I'm saying now that, look, from today, I'm not gonna eat sugar and what to see. After 5 hours, I'm eating again chocolate. And I said that I know myself. So you see, you not even know who you truly are, and you see that you know other people, and the first impression is important. Well, I will say no. You have to be in the present moment and to listen and to observe people more and more. Yes. So if you have 35 years old or 34, like I'm right now, and you still don't know yourself, don't expect you to know others people. Yeah, I'm not saying that you cannot guess or you don't have some kind of gifts. Yes, you can, but 100% it's impossible to know. So that's why it's very, very complicated to judge no, a podcast, a short video, and to say that is true what they are sharing there. And I just want to give you an example.
Yeah.
Let's say that a person has a problem with in couple. Okay, they have couple problems or something like that. So what happened nowadays, which for me it's wrong. Um, Instead of coming and having a talk with each other, but and when I'm saying conversation, I'm saying listening, not over talking or talking over the other. Okay, just take your time. So people nowadays they don't have even patience to listen to each other. So they are fighting, they are arguing, and they go back to the short videos. And in the short videos, they get only stupid messages. And they say, okay, it's true. So I have to leave my partner because I'm not feeling okay. Because in that short videos, they said that if you don't feel okay with someone, just leave. Oh, really? Oh, really? It's really like that? Come on. You so in my right way, I will say, it's not just leave. It's just go back to your partner, spend time, try to explain, try to have a conversation where you listen to each other and not over talking, and letting the person to tell you what he or she feels, and spend time together outside also. Go somewhere and turn your phone off. Yes, this I think is a good way to have a discussion with your partner, but not going to the TikTok and sending to your partner a short video like an answer. It's a stupidity, honestly. Others people, instead of spending their time, taking their time, maybe you are fighting right now. But let's say that you go outside in your garden and you start to take care of your flowers or to look the natures, just admire the natures. But nowadays people what they do, they take their phones and they start to text to other people. And do you think others people can help you? Others people have also problems. So instead of helping you, they come and they put more problems on your problem. So no. Or if you really feel to talk to someone, then go to a psychologist, go to a priest, or go to a coach, or go to, to a to a person who truly can help you. Not to people who have problem and they add others' problems. Yeah. This is what I wanted to mention.
Yes. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I agree with you and deeply listen is the things. Better to say it is attentive listening. That's also get the things sometimes when you talk with the people, and if you stay focused, you might listen the things between the line, and that you show the fully respect to who you are talking to. And it make me think one topic in a great book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, wrote by Dale Carnegie. Yeah, it's over 100 years book. Yeah, it said that the best conversationalist is a good listener. Yeah, because I mentioned last time with one foreigner. Yeah, because of the nature law, people have 2 ears and only one mouth. Yeah, that implies that you're supposed to speak just half of listening. You have to listen more. Yeah, right? And it
Yes.
shows the respect to others because mostly people love talking too much because they have the like mindset of the feeling importance. Yeah,
Mhm.
people supposed to listen to what they are going to say, but they forget to listen. Yeah, that is a trap of the human being. If you like to seek for the new knowledge, and you try to show off, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
instead of the listen, and to enlarge your idea, your knowledge, yeah. And that is the things that happened. I think not only in my country, but it's a global issue. Yeah, are you agree with me?
I totally agree with you. This happened because people wants to show that they are intelligent. That's why, and I have something to say. But I'm not saying that you don't have what to say. But listening is better. You learn more. I'm talking like I'm talking now, I learn nothing, nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Today is a very very amazing because usually when we have the conversation online, we always have the appointment, right? And today I just keep watching why this in the city of love just blink all the time yesterday, but I am on the Zoom, so I just challenge someone to talk with me. So I send the link. Okay, luckily you are free, and we have today make today happen. Yeah. Okay. The other things that you would like to share. How about your smart kids, David? Please update to our audience because I think many of my audience know who is Super David.
Oh, David. David is such a smart boy, and I really love my son.
Yeah.
I would say, of course, that you love your son because it's your son. Yes, I would say I'm really good. If in this life I have to say, I mean, if someone will ask me, what's your most important things in your life, I will say, or for what you are the most grateful in this life, I'm to God for giving me David. I never thought in my life that I would be really happy to have him. I know this sounds crazy, but when you see a person which is coming from you, it's your blood, and when you see how how beautiful he grows and how beautiful he talks and listen, it's just amazing because he loves also to listen. He has a lots of friends. I'm just telling him just pay attention with your friends and make difference between real friends and fake friends. But I'm saying that he has lots of friends. Why? Because he never judge his friends. I mean, here in France, we are having so many nationalities. I mean, all kind from around the world. And I was just in a day, I went to pick him up from the school. And while I was waiting for him, I just saw him coming out from the school. And while talking to him, a lot of friends came around of him. And what to see there, I saw a lot of friends from different kind of worlds. I mean, worlds, like different nationalities. And I said, but why? Why so many? And after I said, yes, well, I know why, because he's not judging them. Is not is just accepting their friends how they are. He knows about Muslim, he knows about different kind of religions and cultures because he listened his friends. That's why. So I'm really happy. Yeah. He speaks English very well, much better than me. And now he will start to learn Spanish. So
Wow.
will be the fourth language.
Uh.
So I'm proud of my son.
Wow. That's mean he is a bilingual child, right?
He speaks until now three language, and
Yeah.
now will be
Yeah.
the Spanish.
Yeah. I would like to share the things because I saw him just when he like a knee child, a small child, and last time there when he showed up again with his mom, yeah, I noticed his body language and the way he get in contact with the people, even online, in the virtual world. But I feel different, yeah, because comparatively he changed a lot. He grew beautifully. So that is the how to say, he's quite unique boy, yeah, in my eyes. And we used to talk about him sometimes when we arrange our program, constructive parenting, and the way you treat your family, the way you try to bring him up beautifully, and now it's proven in my eyes. And I have one question because I think some people should be parents. They should know something from the life coach. Just in short, what is the key teaching as a life coach when you try to make your David so beautiful? Yeah, what is the key things that you should uh, share our audience?
Is to listen, even. Seriously, sounds crazy for others people, but it's true to listen. You have so many things to learn from your child. Be curious about him. And even if you are a mature person, doesn't mean you know everything. You learn so many things from your child. Just be with your child, observing him always. Observing how he play, what he talks, how he's acting. Yes, instead of trying to. I mean, a child is not a cake. Because no, seriously, people used to teach their kids as they are baking a cake. I mean, following some kind of recipes. Okay, so that's why I'm saying your child is not a cake. Your child is so unique and different and special. So just observe who's your child. Is a part of you, but is a part which is not of you. Is a part of God. And it's a part which you have to discover because he's very unique. So that's, I would say, this is the key: listening and observing your child. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
And when you talk to him, don't over talk, let him to talk more. You will learn so many things, where, with who he's talking, even from the way how he talks and what words he's using. You will know. So if you listen and you have the patience to be, you will not find surprises from your neighbors or from others people what he did, because he will tell you. Be your be be the friend of your child. I would say, not only a parent. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. That, in my point of views, it's my strong belief that David, yeah, is like something called the cloning from his mom because you are his modeling. Yeah, my belief is that you're supposed to set a good example through modeling. Yeah, without any words, teaching words, just show. Yeah, that is most important because it is marvelous capacity for learning through observation. Yeah, of the any children in the world, and the modeling is a strategy parents can use in the day to day. Yeah, dealing with children. Yeah, that is most important. That is a way, proper way to encourage the children. Because I mentioned all the times when I create my program to my group of the parents that in terms of how to improve English speaking competency, yeah, people like parents, they realize because that is the pain point of the parents because they when they are students, then they the word in the university, they ignore of the importance of the English. But when he come to their workplace, they always face the same problem because like a globalization, you're supposed to contact with the people at least in English, but the other language as well. But their parents start to realize on the importance of English and they try to teach their children. Yeah, that is important. It's my pain point. You see, if you don't good at English, you will face the problem. Even you are good at the engineering or the others education area. But if you cannot communicate with other people, that is your weak point. Yeah, that is correct. No objection. But the things that parents just keep talking, yeah, and teaching, but parents never ever show they are interested because the parents also have the to aware of the English as well, even they finish their university, but they should supposed to have the career growth, and you can see if you can speak at least two language bilingual, yeah, that is the opportunity for career growth as well. That be a good modeling. Yeah, keep talking. You cannot convince your child, but just do it and be their model. That is like Nelusa, our life coach, show to our smart David.
Yeah, take your child with you in your journey sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's to see what you are doing.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course, to be a good things, not bad, okay, because can be also bad things. So it
Okay.
depends where you are going.
Yes, it's only 5 minutes. Do you have anything? Feel free to share to our viewers.
What I should share, I have many things to share, but as you know, that if we speak too much, we are not learning anymore. I would just say being the present moment. And when I'm talking about being in present moment, we should also give example because people maybe they don't know how to be in the present moment. For example, if right now I'm eating my breakfast or I'm taking my coffee, I would like just to take my coffee to see how tasty it is or how the breakfast looks, the color, the smell, the everything. Yes, like you're not watching TV, drinking or eating because it's possible to overeat after. You are not aware how much you are eating after you get fat. So just be in the present moment, whatever you do right now. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but I know what is going on right now. And right now, nothing is bad. It's good. Yeah.
ครับก็ขอบคุณนะครับ May I speak to my audience in Thai เนี่ยก็วันนี้นะครับเนรูซ่านะครับเพื่อนที่รู้จักกันทางออนไลน์เนี่ยมากกว่า5ปีนะครับก็ได้คุยกันมานะครับได้ทำอะไรกันมาทำออนไลน์นะครับเราไม่เคยเจอตัวจริงกันเลยนะครับแต่ว่าเนรูซ่านี่เป็นไลฟ์โค้ชนะครับที่เป็นเซอร์ติฟายนะไลฟ์โค้ชซึ่งก็เธอก็มีประสบการณ์นะครับมาเล่าโดยเฉพาะก็เคยชวนนะครับเนรูซ่ามาทำคลิปเกี่ยวกับเรื่องของ constructive parenting นะครับอยู่หลายตอนแล้วก็เราก็มีอีกกลุ่มหนึ่ง another group City of Love นะครับก็มีริซ่านะครับแล้วก็มีเรื่องของการแสดงละครนะครับเพื่อจะฝึกภาษาอังกฤษอะไรกันหลายๆอย่างนะครับก็วันนี้ก็เชิญเนรูซ่านะครับมาพูดคุยนะครับด้วยกันแล้วก็จะได้เป็นเรื่องของ cross cultural communication ได้เห็นถึงวิธีคิดนะครับก็เป็นเรื่องที่พัฒนานะครับไปกับการใช้ภาษาด้วยนะครับlet's Nerusa yeah say goodbye in Thai please
Sadika.
สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
Sadika?
สวัสดีค่ะ
Yeah.
so lovely
It's not hi. I mean, Sadika is also when you say goodbye.
สวัสดีค่ะ is a greeting word is สวัสดีค่ะ I show by the body language as in Thai is called ไหว้ค่ะ is for female yeah but is in if for man is สวัสดีครับ but สวัสดีis
So
a
I
greeting in common but
okay.
ค่ะ and
So I
ครับ
say
is a gender to say this
okay.
greeting word
So I say Sadika.
สวัสดีค่ะ sure is correct yeah
Okay.
พบกันใหม่ครับ สวัสดีครับ 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 ขอบคุณมากครับ yeah bye
Sadika. Bye. Have a great day.
yeah thank you have a great day